When I started, I haven't thought of myself as women or covered or being brown or yellow. I didn't know how many women out there doing editorial cartoons. I started because I was human first. I was curious. I felt I could describe news differently. And I believed in drawing as a great language to communicate with the people. I drew since I was a kid. I was the youngest between a brother and sister. We were equal when it comes to rules and responsibilities. My mom was such a great example for working, kind, strong, funny woman. She didn't give any compliment easily. She always asked, criticize, argue. We always go through these discussions. Usually at the end, no one is convinced, and it keeps going. That's a healthy thing, right?
Baby, it's right tonight. We're gonna groove tonight.
I remember the first racist question I had to think about, which was, how do you feel as a female cartoonist? I don't know. How should I feel? Sometimes it's annoying when this question comes with expectations for me or for other women to feel kind of different or less. No one is going to ask a man, how do you feel as a male cartoonist, right? People put a lot of assumptions when they see you covered. Big part of it comes from the media, and another part comes from the covered woman attitude itself. Watching the increasing level of racism is very painful, and watching people accepting those actions as a normal thing is more painful. The cracks between societies is a very big topic. I don't know what to say about it, but maybe if we turn it into smaller questions, it might help to understand something like, how did the conflict start? The history of it? Who are gaining benefits out of the problem? Which society are we talking about? I read novels, classics, kids' stories, and then questions start to raise, connections happen. So I attempt to translate these ideas into a piece of a drawing. I don't know where the ideas exactly come from. It can come from anywhere, personal experience, visual stories, memory of images. I work manually most of the time. I still enjoy touching the paper, the sound of ink when it starts to scratch. I enjoy watching this connection between the paper, ink, and ideas every time.
Down, 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 play your favorite tune. Down, 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 you know it's okay. Down, what you down, just happening now. Down, 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 down.
Islam is a religion that has lots of adherents and converters. Each one has her own understanding according to their political, social, economic conditions. And I think that's how they understand what's forbidden, what kind of art they do, and what's not. I'm Muslim, I draw humans, I make a sculpture, and I enjoy it. It's so confusing. I don't know how do people read or categorize the work, whether it's religious or not. And yes, I draw about religious or non-religious people, but I don't target someone for the sake of being religious or not, male or female. believe in God or not. I pick to draw about something when I feel I can question it, rethink, or doubt about it. I found myself attracted to some subjects more than others, such as refugees, women, racism, contradictions, lies, and hypocrisy in all its forms.
Keep dogging down. Well, let's groove tonight. Share the spice of life. Baby, it's right tonight. We're gonna groove tonight. Get you to